Hey everyone, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. So, I made a mistake. I thought that Destiny 2 ends on, tomorrow. The Festival of the Lost. That isn't the case. Destiny 2 Festival of the Lost ends a week from now. So I'll be playing that some point. Not tonight because I have a headache. So we're just gonna play Legacy. Okay, hold on for just a second. Alright, I'm back. So, I just had to look to see what was going on with Call of Duty World War II because I might play that soon. Oh, shit.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguise figurine menace.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Revelio.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Holy...
Okay, hold up.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Revelio. Alohomora.
done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that
Revelio.
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
Hospital on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose, Professor Black. Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm passing
Revelio.
myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the... It's in the...
Revelio. Yes. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Before we go up there, we need to go back down.
Hello, Hamora. Hello, Hamora.
Oh yeah, this is the bathtub that...
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Well, yeah, I am known to be backwards, but it still doesn't mean that...
Revelio.
Trying to figure out this door. Maybe.
Revelio.
Well, I have no idea how to open up the door. So I'm just gonna give up at this point.
Revelio.
Fuck.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
All right. Level 15. Professor Garlic. What is it that we have to do? before we go, we need to go to secret rooms. Room of requirement.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howland said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
I didn't agree to start this
Come along,
mission.
then.
I can't do the mission.
I should come back to this
Not
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Yeah, you're damn right. Uh-oh. Toon Blaster might be at it. Pissiness. For some reason.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
No, but I suspect if one is pissed off about something, they usually wouldn't be as, there's some sort of explanation for why one would be pissed off. For the most stupidest of shit.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Thames and Scrolls. Should be known as Tunes and Anger.
Your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
So we need a mandrake and...
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
If only I had something to sell for $100, that'd be it. Only then would I be able to sell it.
Doors always open.
But
Be
Tunes
sure to
and
stop by soon.
Tunes and Grow.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Revelio.
I saw something floating around. Yep, that's what I thought. Thames and Scrolls. I keep saying that because it's just something to say when you're bored. I'm not really bored, it's just that
Revelio.
technically, yeah.
Aloha Mora.
Thames and Scrolls. Serona. Alright, let me just go back to that shop again. And let's see if
Revelio.
Are you kidding me? There's another freaking page.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things.
Accio. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
These days that make If only I could invent a new potion. I'd be set for life. Not to worry. Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering. Even with magic.
There's nowhere like Zonko's flying gifts for others or oneself. I so enjoy chatting to Thomas Brown, but I never understand his fixation.
Sickles considering work.
The whole head or the
Revelio.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean you can't get along.
This is me, pal.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better
Revelio.
against the dark arts.
Alright, let's just go. Get this over with. Tomes and scrolls.
Ugh.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah. As I thought.
Revelio.
Cheerful of the mandrakes.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Calm down, Miss Scotland.
Oh, I'm always
Scotland's a
thrilled when young one makes
long
wise
way from
purchase.
here. Oh wait,
you'll
wait a
go
minute.
far.
Isn't Scotland a part of Hogwarts? Yeah. Scotland. Don't be too over dramatic. Alright. Acquire and use. Alright. So here's what I'll do. I'll save the game. Like so. And then we'll see what happens. Acquire and use a simu on multiple enemies simultaneously. Alright, Serona Ryan. Let's go.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright, Upper Hogsfield. Well, that's where good old Hagrid is. Or where Hagrid used to be. You bloody wanker. Oh no. We have to walk all the way. I thought Upper Hogsfield was to the south. Or that's Lower Hogsfield. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Blasted.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio. Revelio.
Corkscrew.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bear discovered the flue flames. Oh, I'm not tipping 10 coin.
Are a menace. What can be done?
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio.
I could use some gold. Tips in the hat, if you please.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, I'm not messing with that note. I only came in for the riches.
Revelio.
to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Where's it making me go? Comes and goes. Spell. Oh, we already know about those things. They ain't nothing.
Here's to you for protecting Hogsmeade from that terrifying troll.